funny to be like in Firenze, Florence, because Leonardo da Vinci is of course Uomo Universalis, and that's kind of what I love as an idea, as an artist, to do whatever. Yeah? And the only thing is that I heard that Leonardo da Vinci doesn't do drag, so that's something I have more. And but I'm also active as an activist, so, and that I do like silently, so nobody noticed, but it's still there. So in the internet you do stuff. And the creative process, what can I say about it? To not be creative would be like hell. So to be busy, come up with stuff is like heaven. So why not be in heaven? About 2004, 2005, I really, so the radio, the national radio was like very anti-gay. But it was anti-gay in the manner that you see with women. Like very petite, very negative, but too small to react to. And this was going on already for half a year. And then I went to this institution in Holland to kind of attack the problem. And then I was listening to this radio channel like every day. And then I heard they have a meeting. And the same day they were making these same kind of jokes, but about straight sex. And I thought, oh, something happened. So they were corrected. And I pointed to them that look at the suicide. The suicide. There's not many gays who want to be gay themselves. If they had like the choice to be not gay, I think a lot of them would, in the first instance, not want to have this fate of being bullied all the time and being molested and having this threat. And it's funny that the science part, this figure, impressed them, heterosexuals. So they were impressed that so many young children, young kids, took their lives. And now we have like a program in television, which is called Out of the Closets. And I'm very happy it's there. And it opens up new doors. So it's a very funny program. So people tell it for the first time to their parents, the football club. Nobody knows. They're doing it like if they have like an interview about friendship, documentary, but then it's about telling it. And then you see on camera the reactions like moms and dads, God. Huh? And it's beautiful. What worries me is that the figure in Holland in the lesbian scene came out as like 10% of the lesbian commit suicide. And I was a little bit shocked to hear that figure, because I thought, of course I'm not a lesbian myself, but I think the lesbian community must address that thing, because I think it's not good to have such a high figure. If come up like, sometimes you ask money by the state and they ask you to write a text, what for? And that's very stupid that they ask that, because then I maybe invent a new religion, like a world religion, because I get too big. And I came up with like the true fundamentals I thought were in Holland. And this three is like humanism as a size for things, science to measure, but also to be like, if God is all and science studies all, then science is going to tell us what God is or isn't. And then the other thing I thought it was art, because art could like, we could like mourn together or party together, but also art is full of surprise. And these three entities, if they would be combined and be like communicating with each other, they could be like answers for the future.